Can I see your tablet? So I can good look at the Netflix recommendation. Not even using it. You mean? Hey, 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 Slender Elevator, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come in. How are you guys doing today? Be talking about Netflix recommendations, what kind of movies you can watch, what are good movies. Well, if we're talking about Netflix, might as well say that I love the Netflix. Okay, Jesse. I am good. I actually was really tired last night and I slept pretty good. How did you sleep, Nate? Slender? How was your sleep? How are you, Jess? Welcome to my live. There's nothing wrong with Netflix. Can't complain. Oh, thanks, Jess. Yeah, ignore all the drama, Slender. Okay, thanks, Jess. Thank you. Hey, Dark Master, how are you? You can drop your link if you want to. Go ahead and drop your link. What? We are talking about Netflix recommendations today. Anybody have any recommendations on Netflix? Any movies that they are currently watching? Any series on Netflix? I'm going to go on a set. Okay. Well, you be safe, Jesse. You be safe on that trip. You be safe. Do you have any recommendations? I have fun and be safe. Yeah. Yeah, have fun, Jess, and be safe. Do you have any recommendations on Netflix right now, Jess, if you are still here? It would be great because it'll show my dad. Okay, that's cool. You be safe with them. I like watching. I like watching Breaking Bad. Okay, I've never seen that. I'm gonna look at. It's on Netflix. I'm gonna take a look at that. Definitely gonna look at that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at that now that you say that. I love The Walking Dead. Yeah. My daughter actually watches The Walking Dead, but I really don't like The Walking Dead. I know a lot of people also Uncut Gems is a great movie on not Netflix. Okay, I'm gonna look at that too. I've never heard of that. But I am definitely going to check that out on the Netflix. What about you, Slender Elevator? If you are still here with us, what are your recommendations for Netflix? I'm actually gonna share out my live stream. Give me just 1 second, guys. We are talking about Netflix recommendations. Where's your tablet? Yeah, you're gonna let me the phone or the tablet? Which one? Oops, I stepped on the Doritos. I'm actually logging to my Netflix right now. Where is it? Dark Master, do you have any recommend? Oh yeah, you said The Walking Dead, right? Okay. So I'm actually in my Netflix right now, and I'm actually scrolling down. So give me just 1 second. Okay. So one recommendation on. Hey Zaya, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share me out if you can share me out. We are talking about. I am doing good. We're talking about Netflix recommendations. Do you have any recommendations on Netflix? Ooh, that's baby balls. Do you have any recommendations, Zaya? Yes. Hey, Omar. What recommendations do you have? Because one of my first recommendations that I would recommend on Netflix, I'm heading out on my turn now. Okay, Jesse, you be safe and you take care. Make sure your family is safe as well. All right, you be safe. Don't forget to wear your mask. I still have mine on. But you be safe. So, Mark, if you are still here with me, what is your first recommendation on Netflix? One of my first recommendations on Netflix, it's actually a season, I think it's 8 seasons in that this recommendation, but I highly recommend if you're into like horror and stuff, I recommend Vampire Diaries. I know it's a season of episodes of love and also horror and drama. That's one that I do recommend on Netflix is The Vampire Diaries. And I've already rewatched that like 3 different times, guys. I watched it 3 different times. That is one of my first ones. And I'm actually still watching it. No, I actually finished it last night. Because the last episode, I wanted to cry. I always want to cry. And my second recommendation also is. Oh, let me charge this tablet. Where dies? So again, like if you guys are into like horror and stuff like that, my second recommendation would be Supernatural. It would be Supernatural. I don't know if y'all could see it. There might be a glare, but I do recommend Supernatural. Sorry, the glare in the other TV. But that is my second recommendation would be Supernatural. Natalie, let me share my thing out. I know, but I can't share myself out on the tablet. I have to be on the phone. Real quick. Please. Oh, Mark, are you still here with me? Let me know if you are here. Let me know, guys. We are doing our Netflix recommendation. Actually, my second one was Supernatural. If you're into like the scary stuff, like horror stuff, I would recommend Supernatural definitely. What? Well, then watch something else. I'm going. Give me just 1 second, guys. What is that? Oh, Oreo. Okay, I'm gonna buy some. Okay, guys. So first of all, the first recommendation was Vampire Diaries. The second one that I do recommend on Netflix is Supernatural, and the third one that I recommend that I like watching is Riverdale. That's also a good recommendation on Netflix. And these are mostly like for like adults and stuff. I wouldn't recommend them to children. Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm scrolling down my daughter's tablet on my profile on my Netflix so I could see also the movies. Now another movie that I do recommend is more like romantic and stuff is The Notebook. That's one of my favorite movies is The Notebook. That's a very very nice movie. If you're into like romance and stuff, that's a good one. And another one also is A Walk to Remember. That is one of my favorite movies. I even read the book on it, and let me tell you, the book is completely different from the movie, which at times it's all the book is always going to be different from the movie no matter what. So again, A Walk to Remember is a love story, so that movie I do recommend on Netflix. Then the other one that I do recommend is Bates Motel, but that one's more like a mystery murder type of seasons on that one. But that's good. I watched it, and I do recommend that one. Oh, and another one also, What Happened to Monday. If you like action, that is a very good recommendation that I do recommend is What Happened to Monday on Netflix. Oh, and also another one that I do recommend that is very, very old, but it's always on Netflix. It always shows in my recommendation. It always shows it. Do you want to watch it again? Is Underworld. If you're into all that vampire stuff, Underworld would be another recommendation of mine. I actually like all. I watched all the movies, and I like all the movies. Yeah, you cannot, and you can never go wrong with Good Girls. That's another of my recommendation is Good Girls, guys. That Good Girls, I recommend Good Girls as well. And these are mostly seasons. At like they have like maybe like 9 or 10 seasons in all these. But I do highly recommend these that I'm actually telling you guys about. So like if you're like more into the side where you like violence and stuff, I do recommend Locked Up. It is in Spanish, but that one I would advise you not to let your kids watch it. I would just for that's just for like adults, no kids. But Locked Up, it is in Spanish, but there are subtitles, of course. But I highly recommend that one also. And also another one that I do recommend is Queen of the South. If you're into all that, then Queen of the South would be a good recommendation on Netflix. So now what I would recommend for kids, let's go into the kids section because I do have kids. I have a 5-year-old and a 10-year-old, and these are just some of the stuff that I would recommend for the kids. Let me see. So these are some of the movies that I would definitely recommend for the kids. Is Mowgli? I don't know if I'm saying it right or not, but I'd highly recommend that movie. I mean, adults can see it too because it's not like the cartoon version. So Mowgli would be a good one. And of course, you cannot. I also recommend for the kids is watching The Secret Life of Pets Part 1 and Part 2. I know that I don't know if Part 1 is still on Netflix, but I believe that Part 2 is on Netflix. So that's which one of them I do recommend for the kids. You can watch it yourself with them, a little like a little date night with the kids. I do recommend The Life of Pets. Let me see what other movies there are for kids. And of course, they always have the Despicable Me on Netflix. I know my children like to see that, so I usually watch it with them. So that's another recommendation that I do recommend for kids. There is also if your kids like are into animals, which mine are, so it's all kids movie. No, no, Roxy, I barely started the kids movie. I did my recommendations in the beginning. Well, I was saying mine. There's a lot of them. What? But what I recommended for more of adults, like if you're into like scary stuff, and I recommended Supernatural. Yeah, I recommended Supernatural. Like if you're into horror and vampires, I recommended Supernatural. What?
Let's see that one.
Hold on, that's Goosebumps.
Let's see Goosebumps.
I recommend True or Dare. Yeah, okay, Zay Park. Yeah.
Let's see Goosebumps.
That one too. Like if you're more into like the horror stuff, I do recommend Supernatural. I recommend Vampire Diaries, Underworld. They're all the ones that I said are like old and stuff. Supernatural is it.
Let's see.
What else did I recommend? But yeah, Zay Part, that Truth or Dare is a good movie. I actually watched it with the kids, and they're always like, "Mom, let's watch it again. Let's watch it again." And I'm like, "No, we already saw it." But I do recommend that one also. And then there's another one that's more like into violence and stuff like that, like with like drugs and stuff like that. I do recommend Locked Up, but I wouldn't let the kids watch it. That's just for adults. And that one, Locked Up, because that one's like takes it a kind of little overboard in what they're doing and stuff. And also what else? The Queen of the South also is basically like Locked Up, but the Queen of the South is more like where the women are in charge at this point. So that's another recommendation that I do recommend. And that one I would not let the kids watch it. That would just be for like adults. The Queen of the South. Where's the remote? Well, give me the remote. I left it on the bed. You stepped on the chips. But yeah, that's Truth and Dare is also a good movie. Where is it? There. And I was also giving recommendations on love, like more like for adults and stuff. So what do you guys recommend? Any recommendations? What movies do you guys like? Sorry, I'm over here looking at the Netflix on my daughter's tablet. So do you guys have any recommendations? Any movies that you guys see? Any seasons that are on Netflix that I don't know about? That I could actually take a look at? I recommend The Blacklist.
You done?
Okay, I'm gonna look at that one. Go watch TV. I'm trying to do this. The Blacklist, Family Guy, maybe. Well, yeah, Family Guy, but I wouldn't let the kid I wouldn't let the. He turned himself. Okay, I'm gonna watch that, Roxy. I'm gonna take a look at that. And then I was talking about the love movies. Like if you're an adult, I recommend The Notebook. You can never go wrong with The Notebook. That's one of my favorite movies. The Notebook and A Walk to Remember. I was saying earlier that I read the book to A Walk to Remember, and it's completely different from the movie, which is normal because the books are never going to be the same like the movies. And also Good Girls. Like if you're into all that crime and stuff like that, I recommend Good Girls. Oh, and another horror movie that I do like watching, but it scares me and I can't watch it no more, is Insidious. I will watch that with the kids and we will all freak out. So I'm not going to watch that no more. But I do recommend it here on Netflix. That's one recommendation I do recommend.
Mommy. I think have a ninja.
Hold on.
I remember that. My favorite. That's the other two?
Mm-hmm. Here, let me go into, yes. And then I'm looking at the recommendations that I would recommend for the kids now.
That one's here.
Mm-hmm.
That one's your favorite.
Mm-hmm. My kids have they love watching all these cartoons. So that's why their profile is mostly cartoon movies.
Mommy, should you have those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you have a beach and
The one that I do recommend is Larva Beach, but that's crazy because when I watch it with the kids, I'm like, what? Like all these insects and stuff like that.
Mommy.
So that's something I do recommend.
Yeah.
But that's more like kid stuff.
Hello, Ninja.
Okay. So how is everybody doing this Friday? Y'all let me know what movie I can watch with the kids or by myself. Oh, and also another one that I do recommend for the kids is Spirit. It's like the little show about the horses and stuff. My kids really are into that right now. They like the horses and stuff, so they watch that, and sometimes I catch myself watching it with them. Which there ain't nothing wrong with watching Netflix with your kids, you know. I think it finished. Hold on, baby. Let me do this. For some reason, I can't go back. There. Come on. Where are the movies? Oh, and also I did recommend Riverdale. If you're into like drama, horror, like mystery solving, that would also be a definite recommendation, is Riverdale. And also, I do recommend Grey's Anatomy. That's like known worldwide. It's on NBC, ABC, or NBC. I don't know which one of the two. But I do recommend Grey's Anatomy. I think, season 16 or 17 is also approaching. I just can't remember exactly if it's 15 or 16 or even 17. But I highly recommend Grey's Anatomy as well. Ooh, and another movie that I do recommend, but it's like mostly for adults, is the movie called After. Hello. Hey, Carla, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. We are talking about Netflix recommendations. People been in and out of the chat. But how are you? How is your Friday? I'm just here trying to work on my hours. But welcome. Roxy's take was actually telling me about the Blacklist, so I definitely have to see that. I haven't, I'm actually look at it when I get off my live. I'm going to take a look at the Blacklist. And yes, Grey's Anatomy is one of my favorite. I don't know how many times I already watched this season. I think I watched it like 3 or 4 times already over and over, and it never gets old. It doesn't bother me. Do you play PS4? No, I don't play PS4, but I think my son does. I can't remember if that's what he has. I bought him one, but no, I don't. I don't play a lot of games. I wish I knew how. Like back in the day when they had like Mortal Kombat, like back in the day I used to play it, but now I can't because I'll lose. The kids will beat me in all the games, so I don't even bother playing. But I mean, I try, you know. I don't even know what machine I bought him, actually. I don't know what PlayStation he has. I don't know. They just tell me, Mom, I want this. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. But I think it is the PlayStation that he does have. I hear you. Okay, Carla, yeah. It's my turn. Wait, actually, yeah. In like a couple of days, it'll be my turn. Oh, come on. What happened to my Netflix? I actually went today to find me a dress, and I couldn't find anything. I did find this one dress, but it's like more for like the fall and winter, and I'm like, you know what? It's just for me to take pictures in, so I might as well just put it on. Yeah, Dark Master, sorry, I'm not into all that right now, but I mean, I can't remember it because I know that I barely bought him a new machine. I just don't know if it's the PlayStation 4. I don't know. I can't remember by the top of my head. No, my birthday's in September. My husband's birthday is tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow is my husband's birthday, so in a little bit I'm actually probably gonna make some cupcakes. I'm going out again then. That's it. Oh, okay. Are you gonna go live when you go out? Yeah, in a little bit I think I'm gonna make either brownies or some cupcakes or a cake, and I'm gonna decorate his table for him because his birthday is tomorrow, and he already got his present, which I was so mad because I had it in plain sight and he never paid attention till the other day. He's like, what is that? And I was like, get away from here, don't look at it. And he took it and he opened it. He actually thought it was for me, but I was like, no, it's for your birthday. But he already opened it. And I was so mad. I was like, whatever. Yeah, I want some cupcakes, and I don't know what I'm gonna make him. Still not sure. I'll probably end up doing both. I don't know. Brownies and cupcakes. Take a shot for him too. Yeah. Virgo, married to a Virgo. But what are you going to make for dinner? Nothing actually. I already made dinner. Well, Subway made dinner today because your husband is in Aries. Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to Subway. I was like, you know what? I don't want to cook. I'm not gonna cook today, so I actually went to Subway and got some subs for me and the kids and hubby. So I don't think I'm gonna make anything later on. Probably just snack on something. Yeah. I'm like, I'm ready to go on a vacation. I want to go on a vacation. Hey, stop. I want to go on a vacation. I want to go to like the beach. I want to go somewhere, you know, because this beach right here, I know I live close by the beach, It's ugly. It's horrible. I would not go. I've never gone to this beach here, so I'm like, everything needs to get better because I want to go to the beach or somewhere, you know.
Go to the beach
I know.
and play with the sand. Or not.
Yeah, it does. Oh, it's so. Like hubby's grandma passed away because she caught the virus, and she passed away, and we couldn't go with him. He was the only one that could go, but not because um like I mean, I wasn't gonna go, you know, and I wasn't gonna stop him from not going, you know. And he's like, "Oh, I wish you all of you could have gone," but I was like, "No, we have to keep safe. We don't know what's out there, you know." So I just stayed home with the kids, and he went. But I felt real bad, you know, because I wanted to go and I couldn't go, and I was like, "Dude, this got to go away," you know. So what else do you guys recommend on Netflix nowadays? Is there any recommendations? I already wrote down the blacklist. I'm gonna look at it after my live. But any other recommendations that you guys have? Yes, Carla, these are some very sad times. It's very, very hard. Like, how this, the movie Project Power. Okay. There's also, I do recommend Las Mujeres del Cable or something like that. The Cable Girls. I'm over here saying it in Spanish, but easy. The Cable Girls. That is also something that I do recommend. That's more like women coming together and being independent, and that got me hooked on it. Right, as the first episode that I saw, I was hooked, and I already seen all the episodes, all the season. So I do recommend that one too, guys. The Cable Girls. And I know it is in Spanish, but of course there's subtitles, and I think there's also that thing where you could put either English or Spanish. But that is another one I do recommend. Ooh, I think I'll check that one. Yeah, I like it. I liked it a lot. That one I do recommend that one. Let me check. I'm scrolling down to my list right now on Netflix. Ooh, and also I do recommend Night Shift. That one is good. It's like Grey's Anatomy, but like I think Night Shift is more it's like way different from Grey's Anatomy, but Night Shift is like the same thing. Like they work in the medical field and stuff like that. What?
I want to find.
But I think Night Shift is more like real, like more drama than Grey's Anatomy. What? Right now, I give it to you. Hold on. We'll go. Sorry, guys, I'm scrolling down. Oh, yeah, and I was also saying the Bates Motel. That one's creepy. It's like scary. It's like how would I say it? What? Go. Like it plays tricks on your mind, but that one I do recommend Bates Motel. That one's a good one too. Oh, and another one of my favorite, of course, everybody knows this movie. It has to be Dear John. Dear John, I have watched that movie over 30 times. It never gets old. You know, Channing Tatum. Come on, you can't beat Channing Tatum. So that's like another love story that I do recommend on Netflix. I love that movie. I might even watch it today. Which one? The Cable Girls? The Cable Girls? Wow. The one I was telling you about the chicas del cable, the cable girls. What? Oh, Dear John with Magic Mike. It's called Dear John. Come on, you have not seen it. Everybody has to have seen it before. Dear John. Everybody's seen that movie. The Vow too. The Vow too. Now I know which one you're talking about. That's a good one too. But I like Dear John better. Dear John, I'll watch it tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it right now in a little bit, actually. I'll be right back, guys. My daughter's calling me. Give me just 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my daughter was calling me. But yeah, Dear John. Hi, compa. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? We are talking about Netflix recommendations. Do you have any? I mean to say, you're fine, compa. You are fine. Do you have any recommendations on Netflix, compa, that we could take a look at? That I could take a look at? How is your day going, compa fit? How are you? Do you have any plans today? Guys, I'm still wearing my mask and I haven't taken it off. I'm crazy. Do any of you guys have a Twitter? I barely opened up an account and I don't even know. How about you? I'm doing good, compa. I am doing great. It is Friday, finally. I mean, every day feels the same to me. But that's just me because I stay at home. I stay at home and I'm. Yes. Okay, Carla. Well, write your name in the chat. I mean, I barely started using it, so I could follow you on there. So you could like write it in the chat. You write it in the chat so I could take a screenshot of it. so I could go ahead and follow you. Yep. Yeah, with all the stuff that's going on with the schools. I'm either working on my channel or working on YouTube, so now I don't have every. That's fine, compa. That is completely fine. I understand. I am trying to, like, whenever I get on Netflix, I just watch the same thing over and over. It's, oh, okay. Okay, Carla. Okay, I will be looking for you then. Can I share you? Sure, I can. Yes, go ahead and share me out. Definitely. Thank you. But yeah, like everything that's going on, like the kids are doing a virtual learning online, and it's like it's hard for them, you know? Even the little one too. It's not the same like when you're actually in front of the teacher and the teacher's in front of you and she's showing you. It's completely different. And like I tell myself like how are you gonna like I showed you all. Okay, thanks Carla. Thank you, thank you. Yes, compa, it is. It's like it's hard. I mean, it's not the same. It's never gonna be the same, you know. And I don't understand. Like everybody's doing virtual learning, and like some kids, you have the option of going to school some days, and then some you don't. But what I can't. My daughter is 20. I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. Here's my sister. It's hard because she has her 3 kids doing the same virtual learning school. Yes, Carla, it is hard. I mean, and then like, especially with the little ones, like the ones that are in kinder and pre-K, Head Start, how can you promote them to the next level if they're not learning correctly, you know? Is it going to affect our children in the long run or anybody's children? You know, how are they going to cope with that? You know what I mean? And I don't understand, like it's hard. Like I give all the props to the church, to the school teachers, you know? I give them props because I wouldn't be able to be a teacher and be like, "Hey, here number 1, number, you know, it's hard." I mean, even the kids in middle school, the kids in high school, like, really, like, you're gonna keep on promoting our children. I understand that because of everything that's going on, but are they really? Dang, I didn't think. Yeah, yeah, and like how we're gonna keep on promoting all the kids and then they're gonna graduate. What are they gonna learn from this virtual learning? Because some kids cannot learn from virtual learning, you know. Some kids need to be there in front of the teacher so that they can really learn and ask questions because it's very, very hard, you know. So I think I'm like, y'all are gonna keep on getting promoted to the 11th grade, 12th grade, you know, and then bam, you're gonna graduate, but what are you gonna benefit? Okay, compa, thank you so much. Leanne, can you bring me a water? I'm choking. Sorry guys, I need to get some water. Hurry, please. So I don't know what you guys think of that. I know, compa, you said that you have your daughters, that you don't need to worry about that. Is she in college, compa Fit? Is your daughter in college? But what do you guys think about that? Because I know it's hard. Like me even teaching my 5-year-old, she gets frustrated. And I'm like, whew, it's hard. It is hard. Sorry guys, I'm drinking water. She's been doing classes virtually. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody, she doesn't like it. Yeah. Everybody's different. Everybody has the learning to, like, they learn stuff differently. Some will learn virtually, yes, but some need to be there in front of the teacher, you know? Most definitely. Hey, I need to be there in front of the teacher because this is not helping. Yeah. She wants to engage with people. Yeah, of course. And that's the way. Sorry, guys. And that's the way I see it too. Exactly. Yeah. Like, that's why I give props to them teachers, because I wouldn't be able to do it, you know? And there's some that do have that mind goal of like, hey, you know what? This is what we're going to learn. This is what we're doing today. And they teach your kids, you know? Like, and I feel bad, you know? Like, I can't, like, my daughter, I show her how to do the numbers and her name and stuff, and she gets frustrated. Can you imagine there being a room of like 20 kids and the teacher having to teach all them kids, you know? So I give props to the teachers, of course. Like with me, I have to be there in class to know that I'm actually learning, you know? Because it's hard. It is hard. And why am I freezing? Am I lagging, guys? Because my laptop was showing that I was lagging a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my laptop was showing that I was lagging. I'm like, wait, whoa, I'm probably lagging. But I don't see myself lagging. And like, I was looking online because they have like programs for homeschooling, and some of them are not even credited. Like, everything that's going on, like, our kids mentally are gonna be mentally, like, educated, you know what I mean? Like, are they definitely gonna be educated? Are they just gonna get a free pass because everything that's going on? I mean, I know that they have like a curriculum. The weather is bad here. Do you have a storm by you? No, yesterday night, last night it was actually raining, but not today. It looked like it wanted to rain, but then it stopped, like it went away. But no, not over here. Okay, Carla. Thanks you for stopping by. Thank you for sharing me out. Oh, is it raining over there? Okay. Yeah, it was raining last night, and it wanted to rain earlier, but it never started raining. Okay, Carla, thank you. Thank you. Like I was saying, all this virtual learning, is it really gonna keep our kids stable? You know what I mean? Like, with education, are they gonna be fit with their education correctly because everything that's going on? And I know that every teacher gives out a curriculum that they do, but it's different. Yes, compa, it does. It does, trust me. And it doesn't help the fact that people are not doing what they're supposed to do, you know? Like, literally, people are not wearing their masks correctly. People are on the phones, like, literally with their mask, like, over here. Here, let me wear my mask here, like this at the store while I'm talking on the phone. Like, no. Or some people have it, like, up here, like, yo, I'm wearing my mask up here. Like, no. You know? Like, why can't you be smart and put your mask on the correct way, you know? Or somewhat, like, have it in their eyes and we're like, yo, I can't see, you know? Like, seriously? Like, really? Or somehow down here, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm covering my face. Like, no. You just make me want to tell you something about you not wearing your mask correctly, you know? Like, you're not helping the situation, you know? But, I mean... who am I to say anything, you know? It says it on the store. If you're not wearing your mask, you can't come in. But still, people don't listen. Yeah, I'm wearing my mask half face. Like, no, put it on right. Put your face mask on correctly, you know? Am I lagging again? For some reason, my computer says that I'm lagging. It might be my internet. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like today, I was at the Dollar Tree and the lady was like talking on the phone. She had her mask off, and I was like, lady, put your mask on. Like, really? And she was just on her phone laughing the whole time. I was like, dude, what is wrong with you? And I'm talking about older lady than I am, you know? And you would figure that they would have some knowledge and wisdom. But, come on. Come on! She was laughing the whole time with her mask off and everything. And I was just like, put your mask on, please. But I mean, even if you tell people that, they'll probably want to get into it with you. You know? I think I need to refresh. So what is your daughter studying, compa? Is she studying like in the medical field, or what is she studying for virtually with school? Because I know I want to go back to college, but with everything going on, ugh. And I know that there's no possible way I'll learn the correct way from doing virtually. Like, I would have to be there in front of the teacher. They don't understand the Sabrina. Exactly. You're right. You're so right, compa. A lot of people don't believe, you know, until something bad happens. Ooh, okay, a nurse. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that in reality, that for her to be studying to be a nurse, I would myself have to be there in front of the teachers, you know, because it's hard. I'm like, yes, all the kids are going to school. I'm gonna be able to go back to college myself and do what I want to do, you know. No, I can't do that. I can't do that no more. Oh, she started out with psychology. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and kids tend to do that because they don't exactly know what they want yet. Like, you can be enrolled in college for nursing school, but then you change your mind midway and you're like, no, I don't want to be nurse anymore. I want to be a teacher or whatever, you know. But now with everything going on, it's like difficult. Now I can't go to school because I wanted to go actually physically be there and not do it virtually, you know. So now I stay here with the kids and help them while I'm trying to do this YouTube stuff too. Because there's some stuff that you're not going to be able to learn off virtual, like when you go into nursing school or anything, or dental or medical or whatever, you know. You're not going to be able to withdraw blood from a patient from watching someone doing it virtually, you know. You need to be there face to face, you know. But I guess we'll see what happens. I think we're gonna have to live this for the rest of our lives. You know, I don't think it's going anywhere. We just have to keep an eye on our surroundings. You know. You know what? That movie that was on Netflix actually about all this stuff. I guess exactly. She's in this. I'm learning every day. Yes, every day it's like changing. I'm just like, ugh. Then you message everybody like, "Hey, I need help. I need help. How does this work?" You know, and I'm just like, ugh, I give up. Like, I want to give up. But also on Netflix, I know that there's.
Where's the hair?
I know on Netflix they're also like those movies about, I think it's Ebola or something like that. I can't remember. But then movies too, like I watched them and then I freaked out. I was like, you know what? I can't do this. I'm not gonna watch it no more. I'm just freaking myself out, and for what?
Mommy,
What?
I want to say hello, my child.
Okay. Where's your tablet? Give it. So that's why I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna go on Netflix and watch these type of movies because I'm just gonna freak out even more. Those I have to look it up on Netflix to be sure, but I know that there was movies about like virtual. No, no, no. Let me see. That what do you mean, compa? No, I was saying that I wanted to go to college, but I would have to be there because I cannot. I have to be there so I can learn. But on Netflix, I was saying that there's these shows going on when all this came out, like, about diseases and stuff, and I just freak out. I'm like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to see it. I'm just freaking out.
It's not starting.
Where's it? It's probably loading. You have to let it load. The movies that freaking you out. Yeah, they're on Netflix. I'm not too sure of the titles. But they're about like diseases and stuff, like I was saying, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to see it no more, because everything that's going on is just making it worse. I just can't remember exactly the names of them. Because I remember watching 2 of them, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off. I can't watch it anymore. I'm like, I can't do it no more. Go to the bed. And I'm trying to look for the name, but I can't because I'm on my tablet. I mean my computer, and my daughter has her tablet, so I can't look it up. Yeah, I don't watch the news. I want to. Exactly, I understand, Kumba, because when all this came out, at first I would watch the news every day, and let me tell you, I was like 2 or 3 weeks, I was freaking out. I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't want to go grocery shopping. I was like freaked out, and it was like killing me. Like I couldn't sleep right. I was literally on my bed, and I was just like the whole night, and I could not sleep. I was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. So I completely turned off the news, and I have not watched the news for like March, April, May. I haven't watched the news for like 5 months. I haven't watched the news for about 5 months. Because this is just crazy. But I mean, this is probably something we're going to have to live with. I do not watch the news. The only time I watch it is like if there's a storm coming and we have to evacuate or something like that. That's the only time that I'll be watching the news. But other than that, no. Oopsie. Other than that, nope. So, what you laughing at, Dark Master? Yeah, we do with the life. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna have to live with it. Even if they come up with a shot or whatever, I don't know.
Mommy, her name is Georgie.
Okay. Over here, Dark Master's laughing at me.
Mommy, the boys.
What you laughing for?
Lucy.
What you laughing at me for? Tell me.
Mommy,
Hmm.
the boy's name is Wesley.
Does the anchovy have fake
Mommy.
subs? I have no idea, Dark Master. His channel is growing. I have no idea. I have no idea. He's probably still baking with other people as well, you know? I have no idea. Because every day I see his his count, and it changes. So I really don't know. I have no idea. He might be, he might not. I have no idea. I was watching another episode of Family Guy. Okay, that's cool. I like Family Guy too, but sometimes it could be a little bit cray watching that type of stuff. Have you been by to Angie's live, Dark Master? If you are still here with me. And for some reason, my laptop always, whatever. But anyways, So yeah, I'm just gonna be here a little bit longer. I don't know what other movies they're giving on Netflix because every month it changes. And then they always tend to bring back the old movies. I've been noticing that. Like the movies that I always watch and I tend to go back to, they disappear for like 2 months and then they bring them back. But I am definitely going to be checking out some of these recommendations that you guys gave me. The Blacklist for sure, I'm going to take a look at that. And like sometimes I feel like watching a scary movie, but then I freak myself out and I'm like, no one's watching it with me. I'm not going to be able to sleep. Where's the house phone? Oh, it's over there. Let me see. Like you're talking about like scary movies, compa, or like you're talking about like the movies that they bring back all the time? Me neither. Like sometimes I'll watch them, but sometimes I'll be like, no, I'm not watching it. I'm scared. Like I'll freak out. I haven't watched a scary movie for a while. But like once in a while, me and the girls will watch a scary movie. But then I won't be able to sleep. I'll be like, no. No scary movie. Yeah. Like, Chucky. Oh man. I remember when I had my son, I was like, what, 18, 19 years old? That, I tell you, literally, that boy would watch Chucky. They stay with me for months. I'm telling you, he used to watch Chucky by himself. I would be asleep and he was watching Chucky by himself in the dark, and he did it for a whole year. And I was like, "You're still watching Chucky?" He's like, "Yeah." And he was little. He was so little. He was like 2 years old watching Chucky. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it doesn't scare you?" He's like, "No." The case. Welcome to the live stream. How are you today, the Caven's Cook? How are you? Welcome. If you don't have anyone in the chat, go ahead and bake with them. Chucky is not bad. No, no, Chucky's not bad. Love Chucky. Yeah, my son used to watch it by himself, and I was just like, "Do you?" And now he's 15 years old, and I ask him all the time, "Hey, do you remember when you were little? You would always watch Chucky?" And he's like, "No, I don't remember." I was like, "Maybe I do," but I was just crazy because I was a little boy and I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, "A little boy, you were a baby." Oh, really? You can do a Chucky impression? Okay, that's cool. We do have Dark Master in the live stream. If you have not yet baked with him, you can go ahead and bake with him. Dark Master, if you are still here, let us know. And we also do have Compa Fit. I don't know if you are family with her yet, but you could go ahead and check her out. Oh geez, The Ring. I actually watched that movie. It doesn't scare me no more. At first, yes, but not no more. Not no more. Now the one that does get me is The Conjuring, and Insidious. Now those two movies I can watch over and over, and I will always freak out no matter what. Especially when you're watching Insidious like in complete darkness. I will freak out. Now I haven't seen these channels. Do they have good content? Yes, our Compa Fit is in the building, and she does a lot of fitness. So go ahead and check her out. I do never seen those. Okay, yeah, compa, they're scary. But yeah, we do have Compa Fit, and she does a lot of workout videos. If you want to go ahead and check her out, you can. You're more than welcome to. Okay, awesome. Then go ahead and check her out. Then you come back to the live stream and tell her you gave her some cookies so she could give you some cookies back. Yeah, and also paranormal activity. Those three, yeah, those. I watch them and I freak out. I'm like, no. And The Conjuring, like, I don't know what part it is. It freaks me out. I'm like, someone watch it with me. Or you're telling the kids, come watch the movie with me because I don't want to watch it alone. Like, check the bed, please. Check the bed for your mother because what if something comes and gets me at night, huh? I can run my. Yeah, that's what I was gonna message you on IG about. If that's something you wanna go ahead and do with me as well. Like if you can create one of 10 hours. So like that we can go ahead and exchange 10 hours or 15 because I have one of 15. So if you want to do that with me, you can just message me on IG and we can do that. I have some set up. Okay, then that's fine. I'll message you on IG so you can tell me which one you want me to run. So like that you can run one of mine. I don't know if it matters the date or what, but we could discuss all that on IG if that's what if you want to. Okay, Carla. Okay, so he found you found Compa Fit. Okay, we were talking about Okay, go ahead and do that. Canvas click. We were talking about scary movies. How I was talking about Insidious and Paranormal Activity and The Conjuring. Now those three movies freak me out. Like literally, I'm like, guys, check the bed for me. Hurry up. I don't want nothing to grab me while I'm asleep. Something comes and takes me away. That'll be crazy. Where's my water? Canvas cook. I don't know if you have Life Through Our Eyes 303. She is also here. If you don't have her, go ahead and check her out. I'm pretty sure you do have her. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I figured that. That's cool. I figured that much. I was like, he probably came because of Carla. That shared me out. But yeah, Carla, I was saying that my son he was like 2 years old, and he used to watch Chucky all day and all night. He would be watching Chucky, the same movie over and over. And now he's 15 years old. He's going to be 16 next year in May. And I asked him, hey, you remember when you were little, you used to watch Chucky? Yeah, she's cool. Uh-huh. I'm one of her mods when she does her live streaming. I'm like, do you remember Chucky? You remember you used to watch Chucky? And he's like, yeah, but no, I probably was I probably didn't realize that it was like a bad movie. I'm like, boy, you better not be coming out with no knives and stuff, because Chucky always has that knife. Like, hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to play. My daughter's like, I'm gonna hit him with a stick. Because my 5-year-old, she doesn't like Chucky. She's like, stop saying that, you're scaring me. How are you so cute? Hey Jess, welcome back. We are talking about scary movies. I am doing good. How are you? I used to have Chucky doll, but I scared my cousin so bad my sister made me get rid of Chucky. Oh no. I would have probably done the same thing. But I'll burn that stuff up. That Chucky stuff, you are such a masterpiece. Okay, thank you, Jess. Are you still on your trip?
Yeah.
I thought you said, are you still on the road, or did you get to where you were supposed to get to with your family? My dad is driving right now, so I can watch this. Oh, okay. The Ange unblocked me from his channel, so now I'm back, but he took mod away. Yeah, that's his thing on his live stream. I can't say anything because he could eventually take my mod away too, you know. Not saying that I want him to do it, you know, but that's his live stream. He can demod and mod whoever he wants to. Oh, really? She said that. Oh, tell her I said thank you. Yes, Carla, Chucky is scary. I actually like the last movie of Chucky. But like the first movie, I think that one's better than what they came up with now. But that's just me. She says she wants to know how you have such beautiful skin. Well, it's called taking care of your skin. You're supposed to have like a routine. I use a lot of cream. Actually, aloe vera, the plant, I don't know, the plant, you just put it on your face, and also Botox. I do get Botox in my forehead. She's in her 40s and she's very wrinkled. Oh, okay. Compa Fit said, the canvas cook, I left you a gift on your shrimp cocktail. So yeah, I recommend she uses aloe vera just on her neck, on her face, everywhere. Like whenever she's not wearing makeup or when she's not gonna go, she says she will do that. Hello Martin, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. If you don't have anybody in the live stream, you can go ahead and connect with them. Yeah, just the basic decent skincare routine. Just wash your face. If you're going to be wearing makeup, make sure you are priming your face correctly with moisturizer. Sorry, I'm eating chicken, but I'm listening. You're fine, Carla. You are fine. You are completely fine. Oh, jeez. There are plenty of us in the world, Jess. There are plenty of us. Cóctel de camarón. Oh, is that Spanish? I don't know if that is Spanish or not. Oh, okay, yes, it's Spanish. Okay, I figured that when you wrote it, I was like, that sounds Spanish. No, Mom, you're definitely the hottest of my... Stop lying. Stop lying. Yeah, compa, it is Spanish. But yeah, if your stepmom also is into like cosmetic procedures, there's also Botox. I do recommend it. I do recommend it also for headaches like migraines and stuff. It will definitely help with migraines. And I don't get it done all the time, no. Like yours. Everybody is perfectly made in God's eyes. Martin said, Dark Master, I cooked with you, buddy, and I hit the bell. Dark Master, if you are here in the building, go ahead and connect with Martin Vlogs. But yeah, I was saying, Botox helps a lot with migraines. Like if you get them like constantly and you're always in pain, then you should definitely look into Botox, guys. Even if you're a boy, because I know some men do get them. Cavis Cook said, Dark Master, now I gotta see. So yeah, just if you want to go ahead and tell your stepmom about that, that would be helpful too. Y'all over here talking about shrimp and stuff. I want me a seafood boil. I'm gonna try and make some seafood boil actually. I'm gonna look it up, see what I can go get and make some. And I want some ceviche. I'm hungry. Martin Vlog said, Compa Fit, I cooked with you also, and he hit the bell. Compa Fit, if you are still here, go ahead and check Martin Vlogs out. Did you ever see Drag Me to Hell? I was so upset with that movie. I'm not too sure. It sounds familiar, but I'm not too sure if I've seen it actually. I don't know if it's on Netflix still, but I need to look it up. Because if I think I've seen it before. I'm not. Can you please give me advice? What do you need advice on, Jess? Tell me, what do you need advice on? I think I've seen it. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I need to look it up so I could actually know. I have good first. I had good stir fry. Okay, that sounds good, Martin. Now I want some. Y'all are making me hungry, and that's because I already ate. Quiet. That's because I already ate Subway, and I ate the whole thing. I want my new step. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Compa Fit is on the way to you, Martin. Magic videos. Jess, really? How would you feel if your dad did that to you? Just think about it. Think about it like that. My mom is so hot and I want to sing her, but How would you feel if you had your girlfriend or whatever and your dad did that to you? I don't think you would like it, would you? Jess, if you're still here? Sorry, I was drinking water. But Jess, if you are still here with me, let me know. If you were in that situation, if that was you, what would you do? How would you feel if your dad were to do that to you? I don't think you would like it, huh? Hey, hey, Shannon, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. If you don't have anybody in the live, you could go ahead and bake with them. We're baking cookies. None of these women I sleep with would ever consider sleeping with my dad. Martin Magic Video said, the canvas cook, I hit the bell. Well, I mean, Jess, you are young. Did you not say? I'm good. How are you? My name was. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Shannon. Welcome, welcome. I am doing good. We're here talking about Netflix. Turn it on. We're here talking about Netflix, the recommendations. We're talking about scary movies. Yes, yes, I am Adrienne Villanueva Vlogs. It's nice to meet you too, Shannon. We are talking about Netflix recommendations. Do you have any Netflix recommendations? Martin said, thank you to the canvas cook. The canvas cook, I forgot I was going to ask you something. It's fine, just thank you for stopping by. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, Shannon, do you have any recommendations on Netflix? We were just talking about Chucky, Insidious. I'm glad it's Friday. Yes, Martin, finally it's Friday, but it's just an ordinary day for me because I stay home with the kids and I work here on YouTube. But it would be different if I were to have like a steady job where I had to go there every day to day. Yeah, 13 Reasons Why Strange. Yes, yes, those are actually definitely good. You could always have a drink. A drink of what? Camarones or what? Yes, I definitely have seen 13 Reasons Why. Yes, it is. It is. It has a lot to do with being cautious with your children. Favorite character? I do not have a favorite character in that movie. That's just me. I don't have a particular favorite character in 13 Reasons Why. I actually watched, my son watched it with me, and I always tell my kids to be aware of their surroundings. You have to be aware of what your children are going through. You know, have a good relationship with your children, because at the end of the day, you don't know what's actually going on in their mind. You know, they might be crying for help and you won't even know, you know. You never seen that show about? I should start watching. Yes, Stranger Things also is a pretty good, at Martin Vlogs, I left your present on the neon sci-fi space mix. I love Alex. He's the only one who is honest about blames himself and everything. Yes. Yeah, everybody's gonna have their favorite character. Hello, hello, Zodiac Twins. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? How is your day? How is your Friday going, twins? If you don't have anybody in the chat, go ahead and cook with them. We have Compa Fit, we have Martin Vlogs, we have Canvas Cook. Good to hear that. Thank you, Martin. Thank you for that thumbs up. What are we talking about? We were talking about Netflix recommendations. We were talking about scary movies. We were talking about Chucky. We were talking about 13 Reasons Why. Just a lot of different stuff. Yes, Shannon, it's true. It can be so upsetting because nowadays I believe that you have to have a good relationship with your kids, you know? And like I was saying earlier, some of these kids are crying out for help and we don't know. And a lot of kids, the Jamie Foxx movie is so good. I have not seen that one yet. I'm going to look at that one too. I know that they were recommending The Blacklist, and I have a good relationship with God. Yes, Canvas, we must all have a good relationship with God also. Because at the end of the day, He's all we have. When it's our time to leave, you know. I feel upset sometimes, but I won't take my life. I'm always open. Exactly, Shannon, and that's the way we should. All right, Martin, I'll see you there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Go over there. But yeah, a lot of kids don't like to talk to their parents. Project Power is the name on it. Okay, the name of it. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at it. My video has made me upset, by the way. Why? Why, Shannon? What is going on? You let me know what is going on. My sister was recommended that movie. Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down too. I'm gonna look at it. 13th reason why started a horse between me and my children. Yes, of course. A lot went down. Yeah, I think it's probably recently, but I haven't been on his live stream. I go there for a little bit and then I leave. But because I'm working on my own stuff. Compa Fit said, I'll leave you a cookie if you guys run my playlist at night. Mute me and sleep. Okay. But yeah, Shannon, I think it's very important to have a relationship with your parents and your children. Compa Fit. Canvas Cook said, Compa baking today. Yeah, we're all baking some cookies. Some cupcakes. But yeah, you guys, at the end of the day, Project Girl is a good one. Project Girl. I'm over here talking about Project Girl. Project Power is a good one. Okay, I'm going to look at that too, guys. I'm definitely going to check all these out. Blacklist also. But like I said, I really don't watch Netflix a lot. But now recently I've been on Netflix, but I've been watching the same thing over and over. But I'm going to take a look at these new recommendations. But yeah, Shannon, I think it's very important to have a relationship with your parents and parents with their kids, because nowadays it's hard. Canvas Cook said, Compa, we got you covered. I like this boy named Leo. And my mom said I wasn't a boyfriend. I messaged him just to explain that my mom said he's ignored me for 5 months and I chased after him for ages. Girl! Don't even bother. There's no point of chasing after somebody if they're gonna ignore you. Staying up late to see if he's doing okay. I never got a reply back. Tres leches, please. Oh, ching. Yo acá que quiero tres leches. I want a cake. I don't know how to make it. I want to try and learn how to make tres leches. Not one phone call. Well, Shannon, that just tells you that don't even bother wasting your time. And then we go back on the 7th and he's in my class. Ignore him. I was supposed to bake cuisine bread and banana bread, but I didn't. People's lives all day. It's okay, Carla. I understand. I understand. Compa Fit says, thank you at the canvas cook. Now y'all want me. I want something now. I want something sweet. The Kodiak twin says, Compa, I left your house with a big chocolate cake. I'm going to edit my seafood boil. You're making me jealous. I'm jealous right now because I want to learn how to make a tres leches cake and I want to learn how to make seafood boil. I'm gonna cry. How do I ignore him, Adrian? I've been depressed over it and find it hard to move on, and my mom doesn't know about it, and she's here. Well, Shannon, bottom line, if he doesn't give you the time or place, why are you wasting your time on this person? Move on. There's gonna be plenty of other fish in the sea. I don't know how old. I have a lot of good food. Ooh, nice. But yeah, Shannon, I don't know how old you are, but girl, you gotta move on, leave him behind. And like, oh, you're 14? You're still a baby. You are still a baby. You could practically be one of my babies. Like, you're young. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in and out of your life. Bottom line, this is not gonna be the first. This is not gonna be the second. This is not gonna be the third. There's plenty of stuff out there, And when God said, I love tres leches cake. I'm jealous. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, Shannon, like I was saying, I'm not even allowed to have a boyfriend. My mom says, no, that's not my fault. And that's not an excuse to ignore someone for 5 months. That's pathetic. Well, bottom line is, he's pathetic. You're not pathetic. He's the pathetic one. And don't scoop to that level, If he's going to ignore you, well, then don't even bother. Move on. And you're young. That's why you need to talk to your mother and tell her what's going on, because you can only trust so many people in the world today, Kodiak twins, Compa Fit says she's on her way, and his brother said that I'm not his place to say. And his brother says that it's not his place to say when I'm going to get ignored. Well, tell him, hit the road, Jack, because I ain't coming back no more. Oh my gosh. That's all I gotta say. You're young, you're worried about nothing. I was crying in front of her because it was hard to talk about. It should never be hard to talk to your parents. Never. And if you need anything, if you ever want to talk about anything, I'm always here for you, Shannon. But it should not be hard to talk to your parents. Yes, they're your parents for a reason. They're going to be upset. Not everything's going to be all smooth down the line, no. But you are 14. You're not even supposed to be thinking about that yet. You are beautiful regardless of anything. Whatever these little boys have to say, they're not even grown themselves. The mind is different. I think women mature faster than men do, to tell you the truth. But you know what? Forget him. The cabbage cook, the Kodiak twins left your house. Made you some fresh soup. I think he got the impression that we was dating and we wasn't. How did he get that impression? Did you tell him that? I mean, it don't make no sense if he ignores you for 5 months. Boy, bye. Yes, exactly, Carla. You have your whole life ahead of you. You're still little. You are very, very young. Like I said, you could be my daughter. Now I have to say my love. Yes. There are 2 of us, so if we move, hooking up is not joking. He asked me to do it. I didn't say anything, but I smiled and walked away. I don't know, Shannon, but just ignore him. I mean, you're only 14 years old. You should not even be thinking about that. You should still be outside playing on the trampoline. And when you go back to school, don't even bother. Let me tell you, there's plenty of people in the world, and God will lead Dan autocorrect. Let me tell you, when you're ready to meet that perfect soulmate, God will send him your way, no matter what. I'm not going to like him when I go back. That's fine. You don't even have to. You do not have to. You just focus on school right now. I don't care anymore. He's putting me in depression. No, don't even start thinking about depression. Want to meet a better person. Exactly. Yes, I pray to God and to be patient. Yes, guys, yes. I feel so insecure about myself. Maybe I was ugly or something. No, Shannon, we all have our insecurities. I have insecurities too. And I am going to be 34 in a couple of days. Good things will come. Yes, exactly. Good things will always come to those who are patient and seek the Lord. Everybody has insecurities. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. The only perfect one here is our Lord Savior. Oh my God. No, don't start crying, because then I'm going to start crying. What, baby? Well, go lay down on the bed. Nobody is perfect, Shannon. Nobody. But like I said, you are too young to start even going towards that direction. I was like, maybe I'm ugly. I thought he's ignoring me. But you are not ugly, Shannon. You are beautiful inside and outside. And like I said before, there's plenty of people out in the world, and God will bring you the perfect one.
Are you ready? Are you okay? What's wrong? The truth is, I'm terribly afraid of heights. That's why I can't fly. I'm too scared. But you're so
Exactly what Carla said. Yes, you don't have to be worrying about no boys.
You're the bravest dragon I know.
Yes, go hang out with your friends and be positive. Man, we don't even know if that boy knows how to wipe his booty right. Because these boys think they're grown, but they're not grown. You're so welcome. Don't let... Zodiac Twin said, Shannon, don't let anyone make you feel less than you are. You have to be confident in yourself, hon. You are beautiful. Love yourself first. Oh, sorry, y'all laughing at me about what I said. You need to learn how to make yourself happy and depend on others to make you happy, Shannon. Yes, always surround yourself with positive people. Always positive vibes. Yeah, some of these boys out here act like they're grown. They don't even know how to wipe their booty.
You've always been scared of heights, and yet you crossed that bridge. Beautiful. How would it
And we'll always be here for you, Shannon, no matter what. Look at it like a life of Christ. Look at it like a blessing. God is saving you from him for some reason. You don't know why, but he believes he's saving you. Exactly, Carla. Yes. There is a reason for everything. They sure don't.
Now before I get one more picture.
That's what I tell my kids. Man, you don't even know how to wipe that butt, and you're over here thinking about that? Calm down.
It's okay, Ben. Your mom said your family's going to visit us this day.
But yeah, Shannon, we are always here for you. I am always here for you if you ever need to talk about anything.
And thank you, Chioco-san, for everything.
'Cause let me tell you, being depressed is a whole different story. You being in depression.
Now let's take carefully. Now before I get one more picture. Everyone smile. Well, it's time for us to go.
Exactly. You're right. You could be the most ugliest man alive and someone will love you regardless. Someone is going to love you for who you are. Like I can have a boyfriend that's ugly, but I'm not gonna love him because of his looks. I'm gonna love him because of his personality, you know? And there are some couples like that. They might not have the most beautiful woman or the most handsome partner, but I had a day at him on so he's so annoying. He's much. Yeah, that's why I'm like I go there sometimes off and on because I'm like I said I'm working on my own stuff. But you are always welcome to join my live stream. Always. But like I was saying, you could be the most prettiest girl and have the most ugliest attitude, you know? The ugliest personality, you know? No problem, Shannon. No problem. But yeah, there's girls out there in the world. Oh, I'm so pretty, whatever. But at the same time, you have the most nastiest personality, you know? Zodiac says, life through our eyes. I left your lovely home. I baked you some cookies and they are really good. Some guys are so handsome on the outside until they open their mouths. Yes, compa, that's true. And same thing goes for girls too, for women. Everyone has their own problems and I don't that person going through something like this. No, you're not. No, you are not. You know, let me tell you, I have kids in here also that come to my live stream and we talk about what's going on in their life. And for them to come onto my live stream and tell me what's going on in their personal life is sort of a big thing. I feel responsible for these kids because we don't know. We don't know what they're going through. And I'm here to listen to everyone, you know. Shannon, who is this guy? Probably someone she met at school. Life Thrive said, Kodiak, okay, I'll be on my way over. Zodiac, oh my, what? Man, I can't even talk right over here. His name is Leon. Leon.
water. Maybe we should just let it crack.
Like I said, Shannon, you're not the only one who's going through stuff. Everybody goes through stuff. Zodiac Twins, I left your present. We're on the We're Back videos. I'm so happy I found your channel, Adrian Vales. You're cool. Thank you, Zodiac Twins. I was actually on your live stream last night. I think y'all were playing that Shenanigans game. I'm like, damn, I need to get that game. What? I know, crappy world. I know, crappy world we live in. Yeah, I mean, it depends how you actually look at the world. It might not be crappy for some of us, but it might. Well, I was tripping. We was kicked off 3 times. Yeah, sometimes YT has been kicking me off too, and for no reason. I'll be live streaming, and they'll just kick me out, Shannon. Anyways, good night, everyone. Really late here. All right, Shannon. You have a good night and you be safe. Like I said before, I'm always here for you no matter what. You be safe out there. Yeah, twin. Yeah, I mean, they can't blame you. I mean, they can be mad all they want, but it's not your fault. Sometimes it's YT that kicks you out. Like last time it kicked me out 3 times in a row, and I was only barely starting my live stream for like 7 minutes, and it just kicked me out. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother to try again. Yeah, Shannon, you be safe, and I'm always here for you. We are always here for you. You are always welcome on my live stream. But yeah, twins, where did you get that Kahoot game? Amazon, Walmart. That looked like a pretty game. I was like, a pretty game. That looked like a fun game. I actually want to buy it for me and the kids. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I want to start doing some kind of games, but I don't know. I still don't know. Because everybody needs help with their, you know what. This stuff is getting hard. And like, I opened my account last year, and coming to find all this out, I'm like, I give up. Like, it's hard. It is hard. All I can do is try my best, is what I'm trying to do. I barely started. I opened my account last year in December, and I barely started uploading in March. I had no idea there was a community like this out there until I started Googling it, and that's where I found all these small YouTubers. Oh, okay, for 6 months, yeah. I didn't know until I searched small YouTube support, and that's when I found out everything. I didn't even know about the hours. I didn't know nothing until everybody started telling me, and I was like, wait, whoa, like, I didn't know. So all I could do is try my best, you know? Hey, 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 hey. I was in Rob's live stream this morning. Oh, I'm like, I don't know how you do it. You wake up so early. I'm like still half asleep. We didn't either. Exactly. Yes, every day is changing. I'm like, by the time you know it, they're gonna change it to like you need like 5,000 subscribers with like 10,000 hours. Like, wait, what? Like, no, you know. Every day is changing. I'm just enjoying the process. Yeah, and there's some people that don't even worry, you know, they're gonna get to where they need to be. You sound like Rob. Oh my gosh. Hey, 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 hey. Are you getting close with the hours? No. Not even. Yeah, I was on Rob's live earlier and oh my gosh. I was like, I'm half asleep over here. And there's like a lot of people in his live stream. I'm like, I can't do that. I was like, I could not do that. But I give props to Rob because, man, it takes a lot, a lot. His life stayed lit. There's like, oh, yes, there was. Yes, early in the morning, compa, I'm like, oh, here, have sleep. And Rob's like, hey, hey, yo, we got Adrian. And I'm like, whoa, hold up. Let me go back to bed. Good night. Zodiac Twin said, Martin Vlogs, Martin Videos, I am on my way. But yeah, all I can do is try. Try very, very hard. That's all we can do here. And like sometimes I wake up and it gets discouraging. I'm over here like, hey, hey, hey. And then Rob got to me on this new quote where, mommy got that new. I'm like, wait, what? I got that. Wait, that was not Rob. That was Keenan. So now I'm stuck with that quote. Mommy got that new. Wait, hold up. I got that new video. Come on, check it out. Oh, jeez. I'm over here cracking myself up. Because, you know, Mama got that new video. I should make some merch. That's gonna be my I hear them guys, they are cool. I heart them guys. Sorry, my phone's all cracked and I'm like looking at the message. I am trying to, Carla, I'm going to be looking into that. Cause you know Mama got that new video. That new. But like, I don't even know where to begin. Cause that stuff is hard. That stuff is very hard. It is hard to do merch. Like I want to make my own merch, like buy the machine, because I know that you can do that, but I don't even know where. I owe you watch out. Who do you watch hours to? Oh yeah, I was on your live. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I was thinking and investing on a machine because I know that there's a lot of girls that actually own the machine where you could make your own merch. Go to the website and you can get your merch going. What website? On the one that Rob has in his link or what? Because I know that there's girls that actually buy the stuff and they make their own stuff. Like they make their own merch. Their shirts, their masks, stuff like that. I just don't know how I would do that. But if you want to message me on Instagram and send me all that information so I could take a look at it, Carla, so I could see what I could do. Because I also want to do like a cartoon version of my channel. Okay, awesome. Because I think it would be so cool also to do like a cartoon version. I found it. But we'll see what happens. I'm dying. What you dying of, compa? Of me making fun of What? For you, they're yours. You laughing because I was like, I got that. They put me on that quote. They gave me that little. We'll go get a paper. Adrian, I just checked out your nacho video. I do like them like that too. Yes. My daughter was like, when did you make nachos? I'm like, you were probably asleep when I made the nachos, but I did make the nachos. You don't remember? She's like, no. I was like, girl.
You guys might be a little small. Is it okay with you? Of course. Cool. Then you little...
You laughing at me, compa, because your baby 172. Yeah. Well, she's not a baby. She's a big baby. She is my big baby. Now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, she's the big baby. She is my biggest baby. Zodiac Twins said, Martin Magic videos, we left you an apple pie. Dang, apple pie. We'll be right back. Time for my kiss. Okay, Zodiac Twins, thank you for stopping by. You guys be safe. But yeah, you guys. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna end the live stream already, so I could go do what I need to do with my kiddos. And I will definitely look at all the recommendations that you guys recommended on Netflix. God bless you, Canvas Cook. You be safe and have a good night. If it is actually going to be night over there. You all be safe, and thank you guys for coming to my live stream. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Adrian, here to give my support. Oh, hey, Claire. Well, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you do not have Claire... Compa still laughing at me. Guys, if you don't have Johnny and Claire, go ahead and connect with them. They, Claire does small YouTube support, so go ahead and check her out. So just you watch, it's okay not to be okay.
Sorry, Tony. You gotta go back to the beginning.
And Copa's still laughing at me. Canvas Cook, if you are still here, you can go ahead and check out Johnny and Claire. She does small YouTube support as well. But yeah, you guys, thank you all for stopping by, and I will definitely check out those Netflix recommendations like I said again. And I will see you guys on my next live stream. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you later. Bye.